Who's ready to party?
One of the biggest problems with this tour is that we have 35 athletes with ADD, and we have 4 days in between each show. And if we don't organize stuff for them to do to keep them occupied, they're just gonna get in trouble.
Camel Cup. Camel Cup.
Camel Cup. We're in the outback of Australia, just trying to blow a little steam off. The boys have been nice enough to arrange some outback camel racing, and we've never done anything like that before, so it piqued our curiosity, and here I am riding on a camel named Crystal.
Racing a camel is not like riding a push bike.
So does this thing come with an instruction manual?
Should be interesting.
Camel coming through. Camel up.
This thing farts from its mouth.
Hey, you can't beat him, join him. Hey, we're gonna be like this, all right? So we're doing a 5-lane race? Oh, yeah. Awesome. Okay, riders, let's set them up. Awesome. Riders ready?
I'm not ready.
I didn't expect them to actually be able to run like grease lightning, man. They just hauled the mail down this road. Hey, yo.
Nitro Circus Camel Cup, Heat 2. I was victorious in Heat 1 on Suki right here. What an unpredictable experience.
We worked together as a team. It was amazing.
Final heat here. A lot on the line right now. You got the champions versus the camel handler himself, so it's big.
Well, they've taken all the good ones and they've left me Rex. But it's all right, me and Rex, he knows me, I know him, we might still do it. There's a possibility, I might get done, I don't know.
I love the fact that I was standing in front of 2 camels and they yelled go. I got body checked like.
Jeremy, 2nd place, Graham. 3rd place, Eric Roner. Congratulations, guys.
If it looks like I'm walking funny, it's because I threw my back out riding that camel.
That's the price of camel victory right there. You see that? He laid it all on the floor.
It ain't easy being a Camel Cup winner.
That was just pure excitement.
Indian Scoots have a little, I don't know, a little friendly rivalry, I guess. I don't know, they talk smack on each other a little bit.
G'day, we're in sunny Adelaide in Glenelg by the beach. Got a lovely hotel this weekend and we're here for the 4th weekend of the Nitro Circus Australian Tour.
In Adelaide, Jake Brown's brought us to some local spots. I guess this is where it all started for him, and having a nice chill day, not on the mega ramp.
First impression of the park, you roll in and it's tiny, but you start flowing around it, some cool little lines.
This is a spot that I've been skating since I was 12, 23 years ago. Good place, mate. Brings back good memories.
Jake Brown took some of the guys out to the skate park where he learned to skate, which seemed fair enough, until I get a phone call saying that Chad Kagi knocked himself out and probably broke his wrist.
Chad Kagi's like one of our star athletes, and he's really risen to the top on this whole show and the stuff he's been doing, and I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to ride tonight.
Nitro Circus stage, I have no idea. It's our smallest venue yet. The floor space is really small, so we've been forced to change all the dynamics and sizes of the Gigantoramp.
Just because that section, they took it out of the flat bottom, the ramp comes at you quicker, so you don't lose speed. It's just down the roll and straight up the other side.
I don't think that there's a pill strong enough to cure the ADD of pretty much everyone on this tour. You know, for example, Bilko was just out there practicing. He got bored of that, thought the Gigantoramp looked fun, so he borrowed somebody's BMX bike, full moto gear, full moto boots, which you don't use when you're riding a BMX bike, and dropped in on the mega ramp and backflip. So if I were a betting man, I would say now Bilko thinks that he's also a BMX rider and he's gonna want to do that in a show.
That was scary, but it was fun. Working it, feeling the bird.
This whole situation with Scoots has been really an interesting dynamic because he's a scooter rider with this handlebar mustache and he's coming into the dirt bike, motor, fuel, redneck world.
I'm repping my sport, here to make it proud. Here to change the misconception.
Right.
He's constantly getting made fun of, and so he feels like he has to prove himself all the time.
He has a bit of an attitude, like, you know, respect me, I'm a scooter rider.
Obviously, segment 7 is Fred and Special and Tommy. We'll work on that.
Quick request, I'm not jumping that ramp if I'm introduced on a Razor. That's like introducing Travis on a Yamaha. Coming out of the last couple of shows, everyone's really talking about, oh yeah, I want to step up this, I want to step up this, I want to bring this out of the bag. Scoots, it just keeps coming up that we don't think he's really pushing himself. You know, if people can see that you're really giving it all you've got, then you're going to gain respect from that on.
Andy and Scoots have a little, I don't know, I don't know what to call it. A little friendly rivalry, I guess. I don't know, they talk smack on each other a little bit.
He's got the title as world's best scooter rider, and I beg to differ. Scoots!
Andy hopped on Scoot's scooter. He's like, oh, I can backflip that. It's not hard, it's not hard, it's not hard. Like, kind of knocking his sport. The second try, he backflips it, and he's like, these things are easy. He's still talking smack. He's like, I bet I can front flip it. Front flips it perfect first try, and then Scoots is just like, oh no.
He actually impressed me. He's not too bad on a scooter. So he kind of forced me to step up my game, and I actually landed my first front flip over the mega ramp. I mean, he was trying to stir up a little drama, but I actually kind of appreciate the fact that someone else got on a scooter, you know, just to push me, because I ended up doing something that I probably wouldn't have done otherwise, so. Just as a bit of a joke, I said, all right, your turn, and passed him my bike. And without a second thought, he just jumped straight on it and walked up the steps. I don't know if I like this. I was kidding! Scoots. I was kidding! Scoots. Everyone's like, whoa, you better get up there and give him some pointers, because he's going to try it no matter what.
Show where the break is.
We're all here in prime viewing conditions to see how this is going to work out. It's going to be a good show.
Here we go. Come on, Scoots.
Yeah! Yeah! Okay, they just need to switch sports. They need to switch sports. Scoots is better on a bicycle and Andy is better on a scooter.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever jumped a bike, and that was an accomplishment. He listened to everything. He listened and did it. He listened, it works. That's amazing. I think after that, we do respect each other a little bit more, but I think he's got a lot to learn, but he's a different person after yesterday.
That trick is so hard, it makes it look so easy.
Chad Kagi, just being the guy that he is, multiple X Games gold medalist. He hurt himself in the skate park, but he's still going to throw it tonight.
I may just be stubborn or hard-headed or something, but when I tell someone that I'm going to do something, I make sure I go through with it, and I do it.
Right now, I guarantee he's got a broken wrist. And he's out there, he's got it taped. He's like, no, it's not broken. I'm fine.
5 jumps down, I think about 5 more to go. Suck it up.
Oh, glad that's over. One more.
Clinton Moore, the guy's been throwing the body burial every night, and the one problem with that trick is that the bike gets away from him.
I've been shocked that
he's made it this many jumps. That trick is so hard, he makes it look so easy. I was expecting this to happen a lot sooner.
As soon as I took off, I knew I pushed my bike way too far. As soon as I put her out, I knew I was just like, it's gone. So I just sort of tuck and roll with it and see how I go.
With Clinton Moore's crash, the energy was just way, way down. This is not a good time for Bilko to think that he should become a BMXer.
I really have no business up here, but this one's for Butters, so here we go. He was up there and he was anxious, and I told him to flip slow, but he definitely flipped fast. He just stuck his legs out to catch him, and he's already got 2 bad knees. His knee just twisted straight away, so everyone's just trying to muck around and fool around and try other things out. But I guess that's the downside of it.
It's always sketchy seeing those Moto boots for the BMX, and you go to put your foot down, and you got no flex in your ankle, so it goes all the way up to your knee. Your knee just blows apart.
10 big breaths.
All he's been wanting this entire tour is a green whistle.
2.
None of us knew what a whistle was when we came down here. Everyone's pretty excited about trying a whistle. I think this whole night is just a staged production of Bilko trying to get a whistle.
It's similar to what you'd get at the dentist, like it's an inhaler drug. Deadens the neurotransmitters, so you don't feel the pain, you don't know the pain is there.
With a show like this, as we've said from the start, I mean, you've seen what's been happening, it's just bound to happen. We just had to restructure towards the end of the show. Obviously, there's a Bilko biggest, baddest and best trick, so we've had to drop that sort of slide out and restructure that segment.
We're set, we just figured it out. Hopefully we can come back in the second round and really pick up the pace and people will start feeling a little better, because it's kind of rough right now, you know?
Come on, Wheels, he's gonna get this.
The momentum's down, the crowd's kind of dead. He goes up the top of the ramp and, wow. Just sticks that flip, and it just changed everything. The whole night changed.
It's been a rough night to this point, but I think that's going to be the energy that's going to turn this thing around, and we're going to send them home on their feet. That's Wheels is the man.
With Trav and Dusty landing the TP roll in the BMX segment, it just sent the place crazy after what Wheels did.
He's got some fans up there. Scooter resource.
It's all about the scooter fans, baby.
He's awesome. They give him so much crap throughout the whole show. He has the hardest crashes, and he's an integral part of this.
Yeah, that was it! Before it's all said and done, that's getting landed.
He's a pretty badass guy.
It's over and they're still hanging out. Everyone's still in the stadium. Maybe we should do another show.
Has he signed a waiver, Bilko? He seriously needs to sign a waiver.
Will's just stole the damn show. He comes out and he just crushes a backflip on the wheelchair.
I have so much respect for that guy. And he's tonight of any night for the whole Nitro crew. He's stuck it for everybody.
The first half went off the rails and the second half came together. Wheels, the FMX boys, everybody brought it in. So cheers.
3 cheers for Wheels. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
It's been said that we might seek money. It's been
In true Nitro fashion, Trav and some of the boys have basically stolen one of the rental vans, abandoned their flights to Melbourne, and taken off on the Great Ocean Road with no idea how to get there.
I think we drove a long way in the wrong direction because we've been driving for 2 days now, and we haven't made any progress.
With a diamond sword, ain't no sinners on the diamond highway. Ain't no judgment.
Look how lucky we are. We may beat ourselves to death. We may take a lot of chances, but here's our reward right here. Well done, God.
This diamond road.
All right, we're here just out of Melbourne. This is Bilko's humble abode. Freaking awesome. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. We got ramps and jumps and everything everywhere. We got a foam pit right here. We're out here all day and all day tomorrow. We're gonna have a barbecue, cookout, and I'm gonna get my double flip salad, in theory.
I've been riding a motorcycle and like legitimately ridden a motorcycle in 4 years.
Well, Andy just shocked the out of everybody by pulling a backflip when he's never jumped a ramp in his entire life on a full-size dirt bike.
I went for a ride around, felt so uncomfortable, and I was terrified. I'm all white and pale and scared, and I just said to myself, go it, just go it. First flip on a dirt bike, first go, I'm pumped. It's where I grew up, it's where I lived my whole life, and when I decided I was mature enough to move out of home, I built a barn 100 metres from my parents' house on the same property.
Yeah, could have been further, would have been better, but mother's loving, what do you do?
I still get home-cooked meals and I still get my washing done, and I have this lovely training facility.
Well, they won't let me have a go on the big bike until I prove myself on the little bike.
Wide open. Faster, way faster! No!
Yes, he signed a waiver, Bilko. He seriously needs to sign a waiver.
That's what we was looking for right there. I need more violence off the lip and more violence at the halfway point.
It's not the events that are the difficult part, it's the preparation that has to go in to make sure the events are safe. If you do 5 jumps in the foam pit, you're like, oh, that feels pretty good. It's really not enough. You have to continually, every week, every day, so you can do it every single weekend. Yeah, it is fun and games, yeah. I'm sitting here with the pink hat at a bonfire, drinking some beers, but at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're gonna be up, we're gonna be in that foam pit, we're gonna be working our asses off so that we can put on a good show and do it safely.